For $30, that's kind of expected. But for me, these are the best knockoff AirPods that I've heard of so far. And I'd say if I were to rate it. So after listening to this for about, I'd say 80% of this is AirPods quality. So that's pretty good.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Tech Outsiders video. My name is Victor, and so you probably remember these. These are Apple's infamous $550 AirPods Max headphones. And so I'm here to tell you why these headphones didn't make it. So the big reason why these headphones didn't make it would be, you guessed it, the big $550 price tag that they carry with them. Apple headphones, I'll give credit to them, they sound amazing, but so do every other $300 headphones. The Sony MX4S, they sound just like the AirPods Max, so do the Bose, and for $200 less, I don't see why there's any reason justifying these over something that's more compact, portable, and equally great. All right, so moving on, I'd say here at Tech Outsiders, we have a nice decent foundation over headphones. We go from cheap headphones to expensive headphones, and they range from really bad quality to pretty decent or amazing quality. So I feel that is enough for me to put in my opinion that we've established a 5-pillar system on what great headphones should have. And those 5 pillars would be sound, pairing, design, portability, and controls or features. Diving into the sound, what we expect as reviewers for great headphones would be the headphones to not be tinny, not have too much bass that they drown out pretty much the vocals or the highs. We're pretty much looking for a nice flat EQ that if your preference is more bass, well, you could add more bass into the sound app that you're listening on to your preference. But for us, it's just pretty much being able to hear the highs, the lows very clearly, that we could separate each tone. And so with that in mind, I give these headphones an 8 out of 10 in sound. Moving on to pairing, we all agree as consumers that using devices should be hassle-free. And so that doesn't become any less to headphones, where pairing should be almost seamless. A lot of headphones now use Bluetooth. Apple have their chips, which automatically just pair to your phone when you open up the case. And a lot great headphones, simple, they connect to your Bluetooth, and then when you take them out of the case, they're paired automatically. That's what great headphones should have, like that memory that, oh, I gotta connect to this guy's phone, he wants to listen to music. That seamless pairing would add in a lot to great headphones, probably higher value headphones, but you could even find that features in cheap headphones. So that's for pairing, and I would rate these for pairing a really good 9 out of 10. They do their job really great at that. They're Apple, they make their devices work all across. Talking about design, we reviewed a lot of headphones made out of plastic. There's nothing wrong with that. Plastic has a bunch of factors that go into it, where it's sweat resistant, they're really lightweight, and even comfortable. A lot of headphones that you see nowadays are going to be made out of plastic, not only because their material is cheaper to produce and less expensive for the consumer, but they're also lightweight. They're meant to be comfortable for audio listening for a long period of time. AirPods are made out of like silicon plastic. The Groove On headphones that we recommended to a lot of you are made out of plastic, and they have a great sound system. So that's what material doesn't have a lot of factor into design wise, but more of being comfortable for the user. And these Apple AirPods, even though they're not plastic majority wise, they're really heavy steel. I would give these for design wise probably 7 out of 10. Just due to the factor that they're pretty comfortable, they don't squeeze on your ears, they don't apply too much pressure, and for just sitting down or listening to music while you're just being still, they're comfortable to have over a decent period of time. We have controls and features. A lot of users can agree that all one needs for great sound listening, great headphone listening, is a good volume adjustment, a skip track, rewind track, play and pause, and then If the headphones are on the high end, a transparency off and on mode. Those are probably all the basic features that a consumer needs, not too many extra buttons that might confuse you or you don't really need to use. I've seen some headphones like on Sony's that have the bass button. For those bass users, that's amazing. You like bass, so that button's for you. But you wouldn't want to have that button necessarily on every headphone. And for the controls and features, I give these headphones a nice 9 out of 10. They have that spin wheel like the Apple Watch crown, which moves the volume, play, pause, and then they have the transparency mode button. That's all pretty much anyone needs. Going on to the last pillar and the pillars of headphones is going to be probably the second greatest important one. That is portability. Portability comes a lot into play when you're going to listen to music while you're working out, you're traveling out of the state, you want to bring some nice headphones onto a plane, into the car, and just pretty much know that they're going to handle you throwing them around into a backpack, onto a desk. If they fall off the bed, you have that secure that, oh, they're made out of plastic, or oh, they're in a case. They're going to be able to withstand that kind of handling. So durability wise is part of portability wise. When I'm judging these headphones, I would give these like a 2, maybe a 1 out of 10, because I don't feel comfortable taking these out of my home. I feel like a lot of people would be torn up if the head mesh was torn up. And that's why these suck at portability. Overall, I really wanted to love these headphones, but it's gonna take a lot more than a nice carrying case and the $50 aux cord to lightning cable included to make me wanna keep these. It's going to have Apple probably like put these in the competitive price range of $400 or even $350. Even in that price range, people would start picking these up more and they'd get a lot more traction. But just because they're so far out, so far-fetched, Apple's pretty outrageous price on these, I don't recommend this to anybody. And with that being said, these are not Tech Outsiders approved. If you enjoyed watching this review, hit the like button below. Leave a comment on what you guys like, what pair of headphones you'd like us to review next, or what content you'd like to see on this channel in the future. And hit the subscribe button if you aren't already, because we're going to be doing a review on the Sony MX4S in the future pretty soon. So please stick around for that. And overall, have a great day, guys. Thank you for supporting this channel, and see you in the next one.